Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Joao Felix. No, it's not getting there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Okay, interesting. Reinders. Oh, good-looking ball. That's Calabria. That's headed upfield, and he was quick to react. Koke. Now, what about a counter-attack? Loftus-Cheek. Musa.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Good spot, he's seen the run. Abraham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Joao Felix. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Zinchenko. And it's Koke. Shapes to shoot! Caught offside that time. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He can get that clear, but they've got it again. Koke. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Aronson. Zinchenko.
Lazio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Calabria, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Joao Felix. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he welcomes it in. Face to face with the keeper, and the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zinchenko. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri. And he's intervened well there. Musa. Now it's Joao Felix. Loftus-Cheek. Out of play for a goal kick. Foot in. And here's Joao Felix. And that is expertly dealt with. Quality ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tete. Musa. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter...
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Floated through. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aronson. Rodri. Zinchenko. Aronson.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Here's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get rid. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lazio have it back and can go again. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Abraham! And that's a good ball. Rodri. Zinchenko. And the counter is on. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the ball's come loose here. Stanisic. Tete. And it's Tete. And Stanisic.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's cut it out. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Zinchenko. Koke. That's tidy. Reinders has created one goal already. Abraham. It's gone for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 90, numero 8, numero 79,
60 minutes
numero
played.
80. Lasciano il campo.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Il numero 21, il numero 11, il numero 20.
Oh, that's wonderful
Cambio di
alertness.
giocatori. L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Zinchenko. Time and again they are repelled. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, no joy this time. Well read, and the danger is averted. Jovic. Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Zinchenko. Reinders. Fofana. Stanisic calmly anticipates. So, what can they make of this? Reinders. It's Fofana.
This is the time you need that pace.
Zinchenko. Osimhen.
Lazio appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana. Now it's Jovic. Now it's Chukwueze. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's been cut out, well played. Jovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Reinders. He could be in here. And no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And that could set him on his way. Rodri. Zinchenko. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Chukwueze. No, he's not getting past him there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lazio with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 10. Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Tell, he's found a way. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So is this the start of a comeback? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.